Hey Leo, welcome to the second half of July 2020's love reading. This may apply to your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, I will leave that information below to contact me and book an appointment. If you resonate with this video, I would greatly appreciate it if you just took a half a second to hit the like button. It'd be even better if you hit the subscribe button. I do appreciate the support, and notification bell if you'd like to be alerted in the future of when I post videos. Alright, so Leo, you're not giving a fuck lately, are ya? Like, as soon as I started meditating and I'm pre-shuffling and I'm getting into your energy, like, all I'm hearing is like, I don't fuck with you. Little stupid, I ain't fucking with you. There's a million trillion things I'd rather do than to be with you. And it just seems like, Leo, are you getting your groove back? I feel like you feel pretty. I feel like you feel confident, like you had forgotten that swag. Slay. Let's see here. So I also had written down some things. The song "This Is My Confession" came to mind. Goodness, I believe it's by Usher. If you'd like to look it up and listen to it when you get a moment. You've been releasing. You have been so busy releasing to stuff that you probably held on for too long. It seems like in the past you may have helped somebody who never appreciated the value of the time and effort that you put into it. It's like they were Helen Keller and incapable of seeing or hearing anything that you had to say to them, but they didn't have her really awesome brain. So, like, what I'm feeling is you're learning your self-worth, and you'll no longer be giving out to anyone openly and freely if they don't first give you, like, kind of make some kind of effort or gesture or move that would confirm to you that this person is just as likely to feed into this as they are, or as I am. All right. You're also learning how to take the high ground with people. I think you've been practicing a lot of self-control when it comes to when people may come at you a little aggressively or sideways. I think you have been working on the whole being kind to them even if they don't deserve it, because in the long run it's like, this affects your karma. I do believe that a lot of Leos have been going through spiritual ascension, so you may have been feeling out of whack for the last, year and a half, 2 years. It's like you have your ups and you have your downs, and it seems like those downs were getting pretty unbearable, and it's been a big struggle for Leos to get back up and going with the same vigor and confidence that they would typically have. Yeah, it's like you've been on ascension, but on steroids. So another song that I came up was "A Party in the USA." I believe that's by, oh my goodness, why can't I think of her name? Miley Cyrus. All right, and then "Whiskey Lullaby." That's a country song, and then what I had thought was "I Believed in You Even When You Didn't Believe in Yourself." And then I heard, I don't know what song this comes from. Feel free to interject that information into the comments. I'd greatly appreciate it. But the next phrase I heard was "Hold up, wait a minute, let me put my 2 cents in it." And then another excerpt from "Whiskey Lullaby," which would be "Spent his whole life trying to forget." So Leo seems pretty intense. Let's see what Leo's got going on. I'm liking your confidence, Leo. This feels good. Well, the first card you have is Snake. Oh, and these are Lenormand, by the way. Don't worry, I will pull regular tarot after I'm done with the Lenormand to clarify and to get us some zodiac signs, see who we're dealing with. The second card you have is Bear. Ooh. Third card you have is Tree. Fourth card is Fox. Fifth card is the Rider. Sixth card is the Anchor. The seventh card is the Key. The eighth card is the Lilies. Oh. And the ninth card is the Birds. Underneath the deck, we have the Stork. Alright, so Leo, it kind of would look like to me like somebody is trying to return. There may have been somebody who had lied about being married or in a long-term commitment, who had been very aggressive towards you when approaching about it, or somebody hid that they had started a long-term commitment or is hiding that they have started a long-term commitment on the side of this. Like there is a real side piece, like a mistress trying to, you know, get promoted from side piece to main course here. And unfortunately, I don't think she realizes, or he realizes, that he's only competing against himself because we're above that, right? So, you may hear news of somebody who's been lying and gossiping behind your back, your love interest, or somebody your love interest is involved in. Yeah, you know this. Like, your intuition has been talking to you about some long-standing information that you've been waiting to discuss about somebody's stability and being codependent, or you may be hearing that somebody was very, very controlled. All right, so Leo, let's do some clarifying here. Leo, second half of July 2020, romantic situation. Yeah, so for the snake, pops out the Five of Wands, which is a Leo card, actually. Yeah, so there's been a lot of shit talking, is what it seems like. Like somebody who maybe got defensive no matter how much you talk to them. And then you have a Leo clarifying the Bear. So you are taking control of the situation, you're done with it, and you are going to protect what you've worked so hard to accomplish and, you know, where you have your roots. Then we have the Knight of Swords, which could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Death, which could be Scorpio, and that's clarifying the Fox. And then we have the Five of Swords, news and information of somebody wanting to bring a never-ending argument to an end, wanting to bring balance back into this scenario. And then we have the Temperance. Somebody wants to balance out your relationship, wants to blend, give, take, equally be patient, understand the uniqueness of each other and how they complement one another, even though they may not be the same element. All right, so, yeah, you could also be dealing with Sagittarius if I hadn't said that. I don't know. The Key. All right, so the Key is clarified by the Devil. So there may be some kind of significant Capricorn. Capricorn could be significant in your chart, their chart. Or there is some significant addiction or codependency, something that's very unhealthy, or obsession. Yeah, it would seem like you have gone inside and had to seek out spiritual healing because you may have never ended up getting closure from this particular person, which is not okay. You may also be dealing with Virgo. So somebody's bad memories talk shit to them. That's the way I see that, is like somebody's bad memories of fucking Leo over, since they're like Leo's kindness, killing them with kindness technique has got this person talking shit to themselves on a regular. Like, you don't even gotta do it, Leo. I mean, like, the thoughts of you, it's like work to suppress them. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who has had an epiphany about the truth of options, and that the option they chose didn't bring them happiness. Nobody makes you happy but yourself. Yeah, we have the Two of Pentacles. Somebody trying to find moderation in their life, who may be broke, towards Virgo, Capricorn again, who may be having a lack mentality, because they can't figure it out, or they can't, it's like they need somebody to hold their hand, Leo. And here you are, gracefully holding back that inner ego, which we know Leos have. There may be a King of Cups or a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, returning from the past, or you want to return to them in order to have some kind of partnership. You do want to leave the old crap behind, and like forever, and just go off in a different direction. There may be some passion towards, you may have a really big drive towards being analytical, like mind over heart decisions, and the union you'll make will not end up being in a third party. You're done with that shit. You will spy, research, go to factcheckmylife.com, been verified, and you will verify that this is not putting you in a bad situation. Good for you, Leo. I like this confidence too. Keep it up. Like, I do feel like you guys have been meditating quite a bit also. So let's try and get some advice for Leo. Advice for Leo for, oh. All right, we have the Chariot, which could be a Cancer. Then we have the Six of Wands. Ooh. And the Two of Cups. So you have a brand new offer coming in. And if I didn't know any better, Leo, I think the only thing you're fucking with is money and your own self-improvement. It's like, I'll be damned if you leave me in the dust and one day you ain't begging for me back or wishing you wouldn't have fucked up. It's like Leos always find a way to remake themselves and remake themselves better, achieving things that others said they couldn't. Like, a lot of people look at Leos like they're stupid or they're all egotistical, and that's not true at all. Not at all. So anyways, I got carried away. You may be receiving an offer of value. You have planted some kind of seeds of this, and it's like you are just getting ready to like charge forth in recognition and victory. And you will also be coming together with somebody who mutually sees you eye to eye. It could be somebody from your past. It definitely kind of looks like that. But it could be somebody brand new. This could also even be just a business partnership. Leo, I think you're done fucking around with love. Like, yuck. Yuck. So, yeah. Love is yucky. Oof. It's messy. It's painful. It throws us off our game. So, Leo, that's what I have for you. I hope that this video resonated. If it did, kindly leave a comment. Hit that like button, subscribe, and support my channel. I'd greatly appreciate that. I always do. Hit the notification bell if you'd like alerts when I post videos in the future. Yeah, if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, that information is provided below in the description box. I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye, Leo.